Hi everybody! So I've totally been completely MIA the whole month of September. September was the most hectic month for me. Alright, like, I don't know what happened. The first week I was just running around and everything, getting ready for my vacation. The second week I was on vacation. And then the third and fourth week I was constantly at work. I was doing over 40 hours and stuff. I feel like I barely burnt anything, and then I set everything up here. And I must have burnt all of this in the stress of planning, like getting ready for vacation and everything. And I don't know. Some of this I must have finished up right after I did my others empties for August, or I don't know. There's quite a bit here. I mean, I have a whole entire box full of tarts and votives. Like I know I go through a lot of tarts and votives, but just physically seeing this, oh my god. Oh god. Things are falling out. Alright, well, we're just going to jump into it. So one of the first things I finished is a little mini reed from Yankee Candle. Oh my god, the glare on this is terrible. This was Macintosh. The oil, you can still smell some of the oil. This I started in August, so I definitely finished this up right before, probably right after I did my other empties. So I finished up that. I finished up a box of tea lights in Pineapple Breeze from Yankee. This was part of the Margaritaville collection. Love these. Smell absolutely fabulous. Very nice pineapple scent. It's like not even in the box anymore. That's how long ago I finished it. Gosh. This I put in here because I was just too lazy to like actually keep them in the bag. But I'm pretty close to finishing these. I have 100 unscented tea lights. This I got at Bed Bath & Beyond for like $5.99. You get 100 of them. Where at Yankee you spend $10 and you get 75 of them at the outlet at least. So I didn't technically finish them. I'm too lazy to like keep holding on to it. So I'm just putting it in this one. Alright. Next thing I finally finished the Sunset Field. This I finished off probably a few days after I posted the August empties, which I was very happy to finally be done with this. So this I love. This I'm totally going to repurchase next year. Not anytime soon, definitely next year though. It's definitely going to be a next year thing. Then I finished up two, and I don't know how I finished up two of these. Carmel Woods by Bath & Body Works. I mean, the jars are just super duper pretty. I love them. The lids are cute. Like, I don't know how I finished two of them, but I finished two of them. I finished the 3-wick in the Vanilla Lime Sorbet. This is very similar to the Vanilla Lime candle that Yankee makes, but outlet version. I finished a 3-wick in Christmas Cookie. I was in the bakery mood, so. I finished Harvest Time. This is very similar to Harvest that Yankee makes, just another outlet version. And this I love. This was super strong. This I'm totally repurchasing. We have it in a single wick large jar at work. And every time I smell the jar, I smell absolutely nothing. But I smell the 3-wick on cold and burning, and it's like super duper strong. So this fragrance, really only a 3-wick I would recommend. Okay. Then here, now your first thing you're going to notice is this giant M. This is Sunty. This is a very old Yankee candle. And they used to do the labels for colleges. This is Michigan State. If you noticed at the very end of my candle, it was perfect. It was burning absolutely perfect near the end. The soot is insane. Do you see all this soot on that candle? It's disgusting. I mean, it's burnt all the way down. It's absolutely disgusting how much soot is in it. But it's a great candle. I love it. Working there, we're not supposed to get them anymore. I don't know why. We're supposed to damage them out when we receive them. We got so many of them, and we had just enough for every employee to get 2 of them for free, so we damaged them out, and that's what we did. But yeah, so another perk of working at Yankee. Then I finished off this one, which is the creme caramel from Bath & Body Works. This is amazing. The throw on this was amazing. It literally overpowered everything in my room. It's great. That's definitely a repurchase. Then I finished a room spray in Crisp Morning Air. This I've had for a really long time, so I'm so happy this is gone. I love this one. It's a very nice fresh scent. And then, don't ask me what these fragrances are, but I did finish 4 plug-in refills. This one I know is Turquoise Sky. It's disgusting. I hate it. One of these I want to say was Red Raspberry. One of them was French Countryside. I don't remember exactly what they are. They've been in my plugins for so long that I don't even remember, but I finished them, so glad they're gone. Whatever. Now, for my Tarts and votives, you're going to see a lot of repeats because when I do a votive, I try and burn all the same fragrance. And then with my Tarts, I sometimes put my Tarts in my milk cups. So I'm going to do these first, and then I'll finish up some other empties that I had. So I finished Cranberry Chutney in a votive. I did Forbidden Apple in a votive. I did Jelly Bean in a tart. Now these have no flow to them, just go with it. Apple Pumpkin in a tart. Harvest Wreath in a votive. Another Apple Pumpkin in a tart. Macintosh in a votive. Bahama Breeze in a votive. What is this? Sweet Strawberry in a tart. I think this was a tart. No, this was a votive. This was a votive. Correct. Votive. Harvest Wreath again in another votive. Lushberry in a votive. Vibrant Saffron in a votive. This thing's amazing. I love this thing. It's a European exclusive, and I have one customer that comes in looking for this all the time. And one day I asked my son, I was like, "I ain't good, like you know, like you're always buying it." And he goes, "It's like it's a very warm, inviting fragrance," and it is. It's like my new favorite fresh scent. Baked Pumpkin in a votive. Ooh, I completely didn't even have that in the shot. Sorry. Pumpkin Festival in a votive. Pumpkin Festival again in a votive. Pumpkin Festival in a tart. Clearly I did a Pumpkin Festival thing. Macintosh. Oh god, Macintosh again in a votive. Not even near the end of these yet, guys. Sugared Pumpkin Swirl. That was great. Another Sugar Pumpkin Swirl in tarts. I did Jelly Bean in a votive. Peeps in a tart. Mediterranean Breeze in a votive. Another Jelly Bean in a votive. Baked Pumpkin in a votive. Honey Lavender Gelato in a tart. Golden Sands in a votive. Eucalyptus in a votive. Mediterranean Breeze, another votive. Vibrant Saffron, another votive. Jelly Bean, another votive. Golden Sands was another votive. Caramel Apple Cake was a tart. Dazzling Red Maple was a tart. Sugar Pumpkin Swirl was another tart. Bahama Breeze in a votive. Panel Raisin in a votive. And oh my god, in a tart. That one's great. That one's absolutely amazing. Lush Berries again was in a votive. Eucalyptus, that's in a votive. Cranberry Chutney's in a votive. I'm not even gonna try and pick that up. Like I'm not even. Hazelnut Coffee was in a tart, I believe. I don't even know. I think it was a tart. Go with tart. Peppermint Cocoa was in a tart. Fluffy Towels was in a tart. Panel Raisins in a tart. pumpkin buttercreams in a tart that I'm actually wearing currently, black cherries in a tart, another peppermint cocoa in a tart, warm luxe cashmere in a tart. That one is great. I burnt that in the kitchen. It was fabulous. Sugar and spice in another tart. Peeps was in another tart. Caramel apple cake was in a tart, and vanilla bourbon was in a tart. And last but not least, I had an iced almond cookie. This thing was great. I had one votive of it. Clearly, it was the only one I didn't repeat. And it was super strong. It like literally filled up my entire room. Like, I want to get this candle at my store so bad. It's a home inspiration candle. I want it so badly. Literally, if my store gets it, I'm just gonna buy it by the crate. I don't even care. So I'm gonna just try and get rid of all this garbage. I like, seriously guys, I can't even. Like, who goes through this many tarts and votives? Who? Does anybody else use this many? Because there's like, I feel like I'm burning an abnormal amount of tarts and votives. I mean, granted, like, I'm really not, like, you know, doing any kind of flow with my candles. Not like I'm burning, like, you know, let's see, like, I did Christmas cookie here. I wasn't burning all Christmas cookie stuff with it. So, like, I was burning similar, like, bakery scents with it, you know. So, like, I don't know, whatever. And I've also finished 3 milk cups. Milk cups I finished were jelly beans, Harvest, and Autumn Pumpkin. They are fabulous. They're great. All repurchase if they come back. Well, if this comes back, you know, these I probably have in my store somewhere. And last but not least, what I finished is a lighter. At least I think it's, I mean, it's kind of dead. I mean, you guys can tell, like, it's just not lighting. It's just not staying lit. So, I mean, you can't really see any fluid in there. So I've kind of just said it's dead. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you burnt all month of September. Did you like it? Would, you know, do you recommend anything? Also, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video. Because hopefully October is not as busy and I can upload videos more. Because, to be honest, I missed it. And, like, I was so not used to filming that every day for this past week I was like, I have to film my empties. I have to film my empties. I have to film my empties. And then today I was at work and I walked in the back just to check my phone to see if anyone's like called me, text me, because I barely looked at my phone all day. And Candle Cafe, Anthony, posted his empties. And I was like, I need to post my empties when I get home. So thanks, Anthony, for reminding me. And yeah. I have another haul. I have some hauls coming. They're all Yankee related and everything, so whatever. Alright, this is over 13 minutes long. I'm gonna stop because I just got home from work. I'm exhausted. I want to go lay on my bed, which is behind me. Yeah, you can see one of my shopping bags. That's gonna be in a future haul video that I may or may not film now, so whatever. Alright, so, yep. Bye, everyone.